it's Katie here from the Queen of Teen Fiction, and NaNoWriMo 2015 is over. So it is the final day of NaNoWriMo today, so it's not technically over yet, but it might be depending on when I actually upload this video. But last night I finally hit the word count goal of 50,000 words, so ta-da! Here is my win certificate for yet another year. I'm super excited to have one again. This year has been quite difficult getting the writing done. There have been a few times where I just wanted to stop typing and say no more. But I didn't, I carried on with it regardless, and I have won. I am victorious. So although I've won the challenge, my story isn't over yet. I still have a few more chapters left to write, so hopefully I'm going to stay in that writing zone and get that done. But yeah, Nano is over. It's always weird the day after Nano when you don't feel stressed out having to get a word count, and although you've been stressed out throughout the whole month, you kind of miss the stress of the daily word count. It will be nice to kind of just relax with these final few chapters though. So thinking back over this month, I would definitely say it has been the most difficult NaNoWriMo that I have done. I took a risk this year in deciding to change my idea last minute and completely rewrite a story that I'd already written. I think I have definitely learnt my lesson to not do that again. I think if I ever want to completely rewrite one of my stories again, then I should just do it in my own time and not during a NaNoWriMo. I think this year I really missed completely starting afresh with a new idea and just quickly rushing out a first draft. That's what NaNoWriMo is about for me, is jumping into something completely new and just going for it. And this year I didn't really feel like that because I was working on a story that I already kind of knew. Even though, as I've said in my previous videos, it was completely different to the first time I'd written it, it still felt like familiar territory to me, and I missed that feeling of having a completely new adventure to go on. So if I can take anything away from this year, it is that I shouldn't rewrite stories during NaNoWriMo. If I do want to rewrite any of my stories, then I should just do that whenever I want to and not stick to working on it over a 30-day period. I have also learned that I should research well in advance. I mean, that was something I kind of already knew anyway, but because this idea was last minute, I didn't do as much research as I wanted to. Because of that, I found myself researching whilst in the middle of writing, and that took up a lot of time because the research was so interesting that I wanted to just focus on that when I needed to be actually getting the writing done. So that was another lesson learned this year. Apart from all of that, I really did enjoy writing the story, even though it seemed like I didn't at some parts. I liked getting to reinvent my characters and my plot, so I'm happy that I have a new excitement for that story again. So yeah, that is about it really, NaNoWriMo 2015 wise. It has been stressful, I have lost sleep. Once again, I have drank way too much coffee over the course of this month. But despite all that, I do love the emotional roller coaster that is NaNoWriMo. And hopefully I will get to take part again next year. I hope so. Even though I bitch about it so much when I'm doing it, I couldn't imagine not doing NaNoWriMo. Also, I'm really looking forward to working on the story idea that I had halfway through the month. That came to me whilst writing my current story, and I kind of wish that I'd thought it up a couple of weeks earlier so I could have worked on it this year. So I'm excited to get to work on that. So that's about it from me. If you have been doing NaNoWriMo this month, then please let me know how it's gone for you in the comments. Did you manage to complete the challenge? Or if you didn't, what went wrong for you? Let me know all the writerly related things. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!